Good morning, everyone. My name is Laura Barron. As you know, I am owner of All County Denver Metro and the team at All County Denver South Property Management. And today I am making another video on what tenants are looking for in rental properties. So now more than ever, there's more competition, especially in the Denver area for properties and properties for rent. Apartment complexes are really giving the single family home, townhome, and condo owners a run for their money. So what tenants are really looking for right off the bat is location. There are certain pockets within the Denver metro that do better than others. For instance, out near the airport is a little bit slower than it is in a place like the Highlands or Tennyson, for example. Commerce City is really heating up. Belmar is really heating up. Places in Arvada are really heating up. And then also Highlands Ranch is kind of hit or miss in different pockets still. So location really matters. The other thing when tenants are touring properties is they really are looking for cleanliness and things that do not show a ton of wear and tear. So cleanliness right off the bat, which means attention to detail, clean showers, clean kitchens, maybe grout has been redone, caulking has been redone, the windows are clean, window ledges are clean, the yard is mowed, all those good things right off the bat tenants are looking for. Then the other thing that tenants are really looking for is safety and security. So especially in today's age, there's so much technology, people can stay safe, but also that we have an overcrowding issue in Denver, especially Denver proper, especially. So people are looking for safety for sure. And then school districts really matter. There's been a lot of change in the Denver Metro school districts. Some have closed down, some have limited their access to students, and some have combined schools. But people are really looking at those ratings for school districts. And then parking. Parking is such a big deal, especially if you're in downtown Denver. So many properties we have, they might be a stunning 2-bedroom, but they offer no parking, or they are forcing people to park off street. That is just not a good time for tenants. So if you do not have a deeded parking space with your rental, you may want to consider purchasing one. And then move-in ready condition. So really any renter wants a property that's ready for move-in now. They do not want to have to wait for you to paint it or to put in new carpet. They don't want to have to wait for turnover. They want it ready now. And really, if you have a tenant occupying your property already, if you do a showing while it's tenant occupied, sometimes that's a turnoff for your prospective tenants. And then appliances. So tenants generally are transient. They're really looking for all appliances, including washer and dryer. They really do not want to have to go out and buy their own washer and dryer. And then upgrades and renovations. So they are important, especially if your decor, carpet, tile, if it's really outdated, if it's really showing a lot of wear and tear, tenants really are not looking for that. They want something that's upgraded. Rents are really high in Denver, and they want the upgrades to match the rent that they're paying. And then the age of a property, this really matters. If you have an older property, definitely try to have it updated. And then storage. So a lot of tenants, they do not want to take properties where the owners are taking up all the storage. So we have multiple properties where maybe the owner has kept the garage to store their own personal items. Tenants are not really looking for that type of living situation. And then outdoor space. As we have an overpopulation issue in Denver, people are really wanting to enjoy the outdoors. I mean, it's gorgeous in Denver. We're all here for a reason. They want to take up that advantage of the outside as well. And then last but not least, they really want a cooperative landlord. They do not want a landlord who's doing too many inspections, who's overstaying their welcome, but they also want a landlord who's going to fix things, who's going to be open to updating things or replacing things when they break. But they also want a landlord who's going to be kind. Maybe if they're going to be a few days late on rent, instead of being overbearing, maybe allow them a little bit of grace. Not creating a habit out of it, of course, but they're really looking for some cooperation and really not to be treated like a number. So at All County Denver Metro, we can help you, and All County Denver South, we can help you do all of these things. So if you have any questions, let me know, and have a great day.